Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of DOScider, our ranking of DOS games. Nice to have you here on this wonderful Saturday afternoon. Good to see you, Barak, Twito, Ghidorah, Arzu, all of you wonderful people. Thanks for stopping in. For those that don't know, like I said, this is our ranking of DOS games. Every month, we set it up where we do sub requests. So if you're a sub or a patron, you can hop onto the Discord, and there is a sub club channel just for you where you can submit a game. And you can do once a month, and I will put it on the list and rank it. I also put in a whole bunch of my other stuff. How you doing? I'm doing okay. It's been a weird month. My house flooded a little bit. This basement where my bedroom is. And we've mostly got it back together. The closet still needs to be put together. So we've kind of got clothes all over the house. But at least a lot of the furniture is back. I got to sleep in a bed again. So that's nice. But you can hop on over to that if you're a sub or patron, like I said. We have that just for you. The Discord's free for everybody, but you can check that out. You can also go to NeoCities and see our DOScider list there. It's doscider.neocities.org. Or, I almost have it done for ilion.neocities.org. That one has all the different shows that we're doing, as well as the podcast. I'm not quite finished it though. We're getting close. We're getting really close on that one. But we have some sub games today. One that was specifically picked by Walking Sponge. Although, why are you grabbing that? There we are. Heck of a time. What a day. Like I said, you know, I'm living. Hopefully y'all are living too. I'm hoping that you have a really good long weekend and are enjoying life. We always like to go over the list before we get into the main stuff. So we like to look at the top and the bottom of the list so that we get a little bit of an idea as to where we're at before we hop right on into the games. And let's get down to business and do that. We have at the top of the list, we have Star Control 2, then Full Throttle, Day of the Tentacle, Doom, Heroes of Might and Magic 2, XCOM, UFO Defense, NetHack, MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries, Lands of Lore, The Throne of Chaos, and number 10, we have Maniac Mansion, Doom still hanging out in the top 5, even 118 episodes later, at least so far. I mean, it can't get knocked off today because we only have one game up. And then we've got to go to the bottom of the list where we've had a lot of new entrants. I need to figure out actually, where is the bottom 10 anymore? We put like 3 on here, right? Yeah, okay. So we have the bottom 10, starting with Extreme Paint Brawl from our last episode, Snapperazzi, 3D Hamster's Adventure, The Fortress of Dr. Radiaki, The Flintstones, The Jetsons, Guts in Garters in DNA Danger, First Person Pinball, All Dogs Go to Heaven, and then just for my own personal gratification, let's kick it down a couple more. Police Quest 4 Open Season. Have a whole bunch of interesting devs down here at the bottom. Some really well-known ones. We've got our High Tech Expressions, creator of DOS Mega Man. We've got our, oh boy. We have our Ocean Software in Guts and Garters. And we have Sierra Online, even, at the very, very, very bottom with one of the worst games that I've ever heard of for any system. Bottom 10 is always fun to see. We had 3 entrants from last time. 3 of them. We haven't had... Like, look at this. We had not had any... It was Moraf's Pinball. And then before that, it was Jim Henson's Muppet Adventure #1. We don't get a lot of them that break into the top or bottom 10 anymore, but... Whew! Whew! We had some stinkers last time, that's for sure. Some truly incredible garbage. I really didn't expect to ever get more than 1 back into the top or bottom 10 anymore. And it's good to see you, by the way, Kinetic Gibbons. Nice to have you around. But today, I don't think we're breaking into the bottom 10. At least I'd certainly hope not. We have one that looks really interesting. I'd never heard of this, although it seems like it has a fair following, from what I noticed, in a sequel, which I did not know about. Never knew about any of this. But we're going to jump into Imperium Galactica from Walking Sponge by request. A 1997 Space 4X game that, from my understanding at least, has a bunch of, like, Command and Conquer inspiration and vibes. So we'll see how it goes. And of course, gotta view that intro. So I was gonna go through the whole manual and check out a lot of things with this one, but Sponge was laughing at me and said, or you could just jump on in without any idea of what you're doing at all. And then I looked at the manual, and the manual said, hey, experienced gamers, why don't you just jump into the game without any idea of what you're doing at all? And I went, all right. Listen, you don't have to tell me 3 times. Like, if you tell me once, fine. You tell me twice, you tell me, like, all right.
Earth,
I've been told, I get it.
The age of technological and social revolution. After thousands of years of interscene warfare, humanity found peace. Vast metropolises rose from the earth as mankind flourished, driving out nature with buildings of monofill and nanite weave. The metropolises merged and became one. The earth was a vast hive of humanity. It was a golden age of progress for mankind, but it was marred by the inevitable destruction caused by overpopulation. Millions of scientists worked desperately to find a solution.
I mean, yeah, if you destroy literally all of nature, that seems like a problem. We made our planet just one big city, and for some reason that's an issue.
Scientists determined that an Earth-like planet orbited Proxima Centauri, unreachably far away. This new home and countless others awaited the touch of humanity. Only distance kept them apart.
I love only distance.
With a flash of insight, Dr. Emily Ngombe found the key to breaching the constraining 3 dimensions of our world. A 4th dimension in which movement can take place outside of the flow of time.
Wouldn't that be 5th dimension? The 4th dimension is time. You can't go into 4 dimensions and say that you're outside the flow of time. Wouldn't you need it? You'd need another dimension. Right? At least? Am I wrong? It's been a while since I've read Brief History of Time. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is not like a real critique of this.
The answer was colonization.
Gotta make up some shit.
Humanity's manifest destiny. The other planets of the solar system were inhospitable for large-scale human habitation, but in the depths of space lay other planets, fertile and waiting.
Whew, good. I'm glad that we decided that colonization will solve it. Colonization has never caused any problems in humanity's past, so it definitely seems like the way of the future. The one thing I do find funny is the idea of them going, it was a utopia.
Activated its jump
Well,
drives and entered hyperspace. The walls that held humanity in
other than the
were
horrific
cast down.
overpopulation problems. It's like, well, that's not really utopia. Okay. Someone who works with video games, computers, and therefore lots of vectors feel like dimensions is arbitrary. I mean, all of these are arbitrary labels, yeah. That's always the fun of science, that you can constantly find a smaller box to arbitrarily put things into. Nothing's ever that simple.
Countless habitable worlds were discovered. This led to encounters with other alien civilizations, new friends and enemies.
Frenemies, if you will. I coined that. That's a 30th century thing. That's mine, TM. That seems bad.
Humanity forged a great empire. A new capital was established, christened Centronome, to symbolize the point which tied all humanity together.
Ah yes, the center gnome of humanity. Because we like them on our lawn ornaments. So like, imagine that this is like space lawn, and we made the center gnome center of our lawn in the galaxy. Makes sense, yeah, I get it.
The great cities which covered the earth were torn down. Science and vast wealth allowed nature to be painstakingly restored. Earth became a paradise planet, an endpoint of pilgrimages to the home world, and a center of research into the farthest bounds of technology. Examining the strengths and weaknesses of humanity in light of the challenges the galaxy presents, Earth scientists turned out countless technological advances, from nanite biorepair systems that saved countless lives on harsh and untamed worlds, to the first true androids, mechanical beings that looked and acted just like humans. Meant to be our companions, aides, and protectors, the androids were first deployed on Centronome, a freak accident, a miswritten line of code that somehow slipped by dozens of AI code checkers caused havoc. An android pilot went berserk and crashed his ship into the space station housing the 5th Congress of the Imperial Senate.
Well, you don't have the AI check the AI code, good god. Yeah, I like that future theme park they showed with all the cool spinny rings. Ooh, we got FMV, baby! I thought that there was some FMV, but I didn't know that it was like FMV. I thought there was just the kind of cutscenes that we'd already been seeing. Hell yeah. Hells yeah. Oh, she's tapping out. Shit.
This and other android-related deaths led to the immediate outlawing of android research and production.
Okay, is that a main thing?
In 3226, the galaxy-spanning empire of humanity began to show signs of strain. Unable to cope with the social stresses caused by such rapid expansion, its leaders were unable to hold the empire together. The long peace fell apart as warring factions began to divide up and fight over vast regions of space. Sensing weaknesses, expansionist alien governments begin probing humanity's borders. In desperation, the Admiralty of the Old Empire decides to use its secret weapon.
Wait, what is it? Wait! All that build-up and then you won't even tell us? Damn, guess we'll find out. Start our new game. You.
Welcome
Maybe.
to Imperium Galactica.
Okay. The tutorial said just jump in normally, but let's jump in normally. Secret weapons love. Aww.
You called, Colonel?
Yes, Lieutenant. Good
Oh,
to
so
see
lots
you.
of lasers. Probably.
At your command, sir.
The commander of a sector has just retired, and I'm assigning you to go there and to secure the area. The planet Achilles has been in a state of war for some time now, and more than half the colony has been destroyed. Your mission objectives are to rebuild the colony and to maintain peace. Although I will remain your superior, you will also be answering to the governors of the 3 planets in the sector. Any questions?
One, sir. When am I scheduled to leave?
You have 4 hours to pack your belongings. The transfer ship will be waiting in landing zone G5. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
This feels very knockoff Patrick Stewart. I don't know, there was something about that voice. I don't think he was trying to do that. It's just it had some like twang to it that felt like it was a little bit of that. Could be on purpose though. I mean, certainly the time when he would have been Ascendant, 97. Yeah, a lot of it is very knockoff Starfleet. There's a lot of the ship design has felt very knockoff Star Wars too, though. Like, there was some very X-Wing kind of looking fighters. Android ban? That's Star Trek Picard. Yeah. They went forward. They slingshotted around the sun to time travel, you see. So, like, those feel very X-Wing-y. I mean, granted, like, none of these things are done in a vacuum. It's not like Star Wars is the first one to have that kind of thing either. Welcome to Imperium Galactica. And it says, hey, just jump right in. You can do regular time, accelerated time, and later on, apparently, we unlock super accelerated time. I'm guessing these are our credits? I don't, well, Oh, that's the year, of course. Yeah, I was gonna say, what's 3,427? Right, okay. Equipment, star map. We can go to our room. We're gonna look at the messages. Let's check out our messages. Ooh, alright. Aw, don't have any. Send. Request reinforcements. Interesting. We can go to options right away. God, tax info, computer voice. Auto scroll during ground battles. That's good. All right, 1 second. I do have the manual open here. I looked over a little bit of the options before, but I'm wondering if we want to have, like, I feel like the crunch of having to re-equip tanks after ground battles, which is what that seems to be, is going to be a miserable experience. So let me just see. We have equip tanks after ground battles. If this option is on, the equip screen will be displayed after each ground battle, allowing you to replenish the tanks on the attack colony. Okay, I actually don't know what that means either. Okay, also, it feels like we would want to do this. Because it says, if this option is on, after each battle, the computer will automatically replenish the missiles or bombs onto the flagships, provided they have been previously produced and are in stock. So, like, if there's a time when we're running low on them, when we want to pick specific ships, we could turn that off, but it seems like a good idea to just have it on now. Building auto repair. All the buildings in a colony are repaired automatically. Use this only if you have plenty of cash. Oh, okay. I see. Tax info. Gives you a daily report of your financial status.
Star map.
Alright, so we have a bunch of traders. Apparently we're around Achilles.
Equipment.
This is our equipment that we have. Wait. Is it hold up. Are they space tanks? I mean, okay, they'll all be space tanks, kind of, but are they just floating in space? What? We also have these fighters. It's kind of amazing that the game just says, oh, you can just jump in, it's fine. I'm like, really? Can we? Space bases, sure. Radar car.
Star map.
Okay, so I am looking through all the stuff here too. Along with the bridge, the star match is the game's most important screen. From the star map, you can move your fleet, view planets, add satellites, initiate a space battle. Select your planet's name is displayed at the top of the control panel. Clicking on the planet icon will take us to the colony.
Colony.
Oh, we have to double click it, apparently. Details of the selected planet appear at the lower left-hand corner. If you wish, you can click on the planet's name and rename it. Okay, we need a spy satellite if it's not our planet. Interesting. Is it supposed to be on fire? That's a good question. I'm gonna say no. It did say, like 63%, that we were here to restore, we were here to restore order, so... Okay, I'm gonna look at the quick start. First, whenever you should receive a message, you return to the commander's bridge and click on the messages window. Primary objective is to restore the damaged colony. Click on the star map, select the Achilles planet, double click to go to the surface. You'll find the colony in flames. Start by repairing the building. Don't repair all of them at once. Select the most important ones first, worry about the rest later. Nuclear generator, radar, and colony house are restored to normal. How do we repair them, though? God, this is like a whole Sim City thing, actually, because you have to do churches and police stations to get morale up and everything. Huh. You can change their taxes. I love that the game is just like, hey, you should just jump right in. And it's like, really? To like a game that has taxes and morale on colonies, but yet it's also got space battles? That seems like a lot to ask. Huh. I don't... Like, does that mean that we're repairing it? I'm guessing yes, right? Well, I guess let's unpause and see if it starts going up. It is not going up, or is it? Okay, wait. Does that mean that it has that much to repair? Why is it ticking? Ticking down is weird. These ones are not ticking down, so...
Message.
Let's go to our bridge. Hunger is rampant.
Come quickly. Things are starting to heat up, and I don't have a fire extinguisher.
Oh boy. Okay.
Star map.
Okay, so we're supposed to actually go here and initiate a space war. Maybe? Wait, how does it say that we do that? Okay. If you receive a request for help from a friendly ship, enter the star map and attack the dark red ship. First select your ship, showing an orange-yellow. Oh, there we go. Okay. And then attack. And nope. Shit. Attack that one, not the traitor, the dark red one. That's a pirate. We do not want to help the pirates.
Colony.
This feels really weird that it's ticking down, right? Like, is that... Leave the merchant ship alone. Okay. That's the trader. Those are the pirates. This is us? This is us. Oh, sweet. It's got some good controls on that already. Right click, I'm guessing. Yep, so kind of command and conquer stuff. Interesting. Jesus Christ, these pirates. Get out of there. Nope. Okay. Dang. Wish I'd microed it a little bit better earlier. Space war done! Cool. Transfer 5,000 credits as gratitude. Sure. We got some money. So how do we replenish that? You can select units to attack the enemy or force units to retreat. While in pause mode, you can select the space with the left mouse button to display the ship's description, the ship's task window. You can zoom using plus minus on the zoom icon. Don't forget that retreating a damaged unit can save you a lot of headaches. Yep. Alright, that is actually the entirety of the quick start help, I guess. So, sure. Interesting. Okay, so move back.
Colony.
I'm going to assume...
Colony information.
Tax is low. Info, tax morale. We need a colony hub.
Buildings.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Only build them if you have a colony hub. Sure.
Military information. Colony.
I don't think we have a colony hub, right? It's got this dev center, police station, church, prefab. So I guess not enough credits. Oh, it's 40. Ira does 4,000. Yeah, that's a little more. Just wondering how I will be able to replenish the ships that we lost. That's okay. We'll figure that out in a minute. One other thing that we can do, apparently, is when we go to the bridge, we can do things like go to our own room. This is pretty cool for 97. Like, that's a neat little animation. And this is all the game lore, apparently. So it'll tell you all about, like...
Record message? No, not now. Maybe later.
Ooh. You can look at all the aliens. We've got the Garthogs. Garthogs are a contemptible and untrustworthy race. Plant their young with biomechanical devices. They have a special interest in mechanics and are renowned for stealing the technology of other races. They destroyed an entire species known as the Nubs to obtain their secrets. Interesting.
Stateroom. Bridge.
Apparently there's a bar that we can eventually talk to other characters at, which sounds interesting. Seems like that might unlock later. We get more ships later on as our flagship.
Star map. Colony.
Back to the colony. It seems like this is repairing it because, like, as you'll notice, all the fires are out. So that must be what it is, right? Like, that has to be. And I'm guessing the whole time that we're repairing it's costing us. Because we apparently do have tax income coming in. Yeah, no colony hub on Achilles. Okay. So I was right about that. Yeah, it seems like it's an overtime, not an upfront one. Is mostly what I was curious about. God, the ticking down really killed me. There isn't enough living space. Well, I can't actually even make a new hub, so...
Star map.
We don't want to go star map, actually. We need to go
Bridge.
A cargo ship will be passing through your sector, and you must provide the escort. You know what to do. Good luck.
Yeah, it's provide an escort. You just told me.
Star map.
I don't see any. Is there a way to, like... How do we scroll here is the question that I have. Okay, maybe I only have this small sector to work with so far. Or, yeah, I can't seem to change any of that. Can I do it when we're in real time? We're getting a cutscene, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can change any of that either. I'm guessing that it's just that when you start out, like, they're giving us little bits at a time to control, because we're only a lieutenant, so we don't get as much power to do things yet. Oh, our credits went up a little bit, so I guess the taxes came in.
Colony.
Space pirates? Oh, it's nice that it just pops you right to here immediately. Oh, and we can control that. Nice. Okay. Okay, pirates retreat while you still can. So we can send them messages. That's neat. Status. You'll die. We will show you no mercy. You may survive, but we just want the cargo. Interesting. Oh, wow. Alright. So yeah, you can even just do like a cinematic thing here. Neat. Hey, got him. Space War over. Shield version 1.0 added to your stock. Warms my heart to see a competent commander at last. Good work. Okay, imagine we don't stop our escort just because of that. And I have no idea what a...
Equipment.
What is a Shield version 1 going to do for us? Can I, like, build these? No spaceport, so I guess not.
New fleet created.
Oh, that's to... I see. So if we want to just split them, got you.
Colony.
Let's go back to the colony. Undamaged, active. Okay, so we can turn it off.
Star map.
Hunger is rampant on Sans Sterling.
Colony.
Supposed to do something here? Wait, maybe? Hold up. Am I wait. Am I supposed to also be doing this colony? It seems like I am. Fuck. Holy shit. Sure looks like it. Okay. Hunger is rampant. So what the fuck do I do about that? I know, we'll make them a bar. They can just eat there. Wow. Okay, it didn't make it clear that I was also supposed to be handling this colony. Hey, S. Kennedy, good to see you.
Planets.
Right? Like, that didn't seem...
Colony.
This did not seem obvious.
Colony information.
Food. Okay, so we also need food here.
Colony.
This did not seem at all like it was listed anywhere. Like, whoa, wait, I'm on duty for all of these? And I mean, I guess so. Huh.
Colony information. Colony.
I do wish that there was a way to,
Planets.
like, swap them a little
Colony.
easier.
Colony
We
information.
don't have enough food here either. We're also low on power. We also need a colony hub. We kind of need everything. It's going to take a while.
Colony.
Hunger is rampant. Yeah, I know. I did not realize that I was supposed to be doing anything there. What, I have to feed
Message
people?
on the bridge. Bridge.
Space combat detected.
Ah, Lieutenant. This is the governor of planet Naxos. Our sensors have detected massive energy readings not far from here. We think it's a major battle. The ships in the area are not responding to our messages. We need you to investigate, now.
Okay, also, so currently, by the way, my thoughts on this game are, it's got a bit of, like, lack of polish in some ways, but also, hot damn, this is rad. This is neat. The FMV is fantastic. I love the... Like, man, why can't we get back to the days of, like, getting Steve from accounting to wear in, like, a bunch of costumes that we found at a surplus store? Okay, whoa, 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 what the fuck is happening? Pirates, pirates. Are these just pirates fighting pirates? It looks like. Right? Yeah. Huh. Okay. I mean... Two pirate groups battling it out. Let's... Well, didn't give them time to do that. Ah, okay. Sure, sure. We rescued that pilot, and so they're like, I'll help you? What did they help us with? Didn't really make any,
Message.
info on that, but sure. A message about my wife.
Hi, honey. We just called to say, well, how much we miss you.
God, I love
Come in
this.
here, Johnny, and give old Daddy a hi.
Oh, this rules!
Hello, Daddy. You know, today was my first day in school.
Yes!
And my teacher said I was very smart. So I wondered if you might be able to up my allowance so I could buy more toys and stuff.
Ah, don't pay any attention to the little money grubber. I just hope you're home for the holidays. Hugs and kisses to you. See ya.
Oh, that rules! Just a little bit of, color for the game. That's great.
Star map.
Oh, that's so good.
Colony. Colony information.
They don't back us. No idea how to do this. Require 4100. Sure.
Colony.
So it.
Buildings.
Equipment factory increases the colony's equipment production. Sure. Arcology. Yep. I'm guessing. Let me guess that a church will make them feel like they like me more. Yes. Okay.
Colony information. Military information.
8 light tanks.
Financial information.
So yeah, their tax cost is just constantly going down, apparently.
Colony information. Planets. Colony.
Get a church. Gonna make them find religion.
Planets. Colony. Colony information.
Everyone hates me here too. Cool.
Buildings. Colony.
Yeah, population 4,800. How many don't like me? All of them. Cool. Neat. Hunger is rampant on Achilles. I know, I can't do anything about it. I need a thing to make.
Colony.
I need 40,000 to make it.
Message on the bridge. Bridge.
Please tell me it's my wife again. Ship big ass?
You must come immediately.
Oh no! We gotta help that big ass.
Star map.
Yeah, this slaps. This feels later than DOS games generally do. Oh god. I will say, it like opens very quickly a lot of the time. It's hard to pause instantly. I feel like there must be some way to pause, like, can I just space? Yeah, alright, alright. Only I feel like there's gotta be a way to stop that a little bit quicker. Well, I wish I'd handled that first battle a little better, but I didn't really know what to do. Because I would love that third fighter. Oh, they might move flat faster if we split them up. You're right. That is a really good point, actually.
Colony. Colony information.
They all hate me. Got you. Why do they still all hate me? Although their tax morale is better, it seems.
Colony. Buildings.
What's the bank do? Banks provide financial investments for local commerce, increasing trade and income. Seems like it's not the worst thing. Increases our development capabilities. I have no idea what that means. The manual for this game is only like 15 pages long. And that includes all the install and like lore stuff and credits and all that kind of stuff. Like, I really feel like we need more money. Speaking of, we don't have anywhere near enough to pay for that. Water evaporator. Huh. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no! Did it freeze? Weird. It's still changing stuff, but it's just not... Like, it's strange the hand is changing, like the cursor. But I can't seem to click out. What did I hit that did that? Damn. Well, you know what? We've got time. I'm actually just going to restart. I'm guessing that they're research, yeah. I just don't know what we're researching necessarily. That sucks, though. I'm a little annoyed. I was alt-tabbing and stuff, so that might be part of it. I'm gonna just start a whole new game. I was into this, and we had a weird start because I didn't actually start building up any of the other bases right away because I was a dummy and I had no idea that was the thing we were supposed to do. Oh, it froze again immediately. That's no good. I've been having some computer issues again, so I don't know. Hoping that that's not what's going on. Just give me a second. You wouldn't think that a DOS game would do this, but you never know.
Welcome to Imperium Galactica.
Okay.
Star map. Colony.
I'm gonna repair the fire brigade this time because it says that we get like free repairs because of that. So it seems like a good
Colony
idea.
information. Planets. Colony. Colony information. Message on the bridge. Colony.
Okay, we're gonna go to the bridge in a minute. Oh, fuck. It is just freezing over and over. What the hell? Now, the minute I tried to do that, like, this is working, but it's just nothing clicks. Fuck. Ugh. I apologize. I don't know what to do about this necessarily. Let me do this at least. I have a couple things that I can do to help fix this a bit. Good to see you, New. Yeah, this game's interesting. I'm really enjoying it, which is why I'm frustrated that it's having these problems. I don't really want to say that it's the game either. Like, it could just be on my end.
Welcome to Imperium Galactica.
Okay, we've turned off some extra background programs that I had going.
Star map. Colony.
Let's go look at our colony. Repair that. And like I said, the fire brigade.
Planets. Colony. Buildings.
Okay, so Recreation Center also just proves that.
Colony.
Let's make a food farm. Radar telescope there.
Planets. Colony.
We're gonna save a lot just in case we have this problem keep happening. And I'm gonna try not to blame the game for that. Oh, hold up. I just realized autosave. Oh, neat. Okay, it does have an autosave function. This game has a lot of good forward-thinking stuff. I mean, it is 97. It's very late for a DOS game. But...
Star map. Message.
Yeah, it automatically slows time when you get a message, which is good. I'm pretty sure I know what this message is. We're being attacked, right?
Alien attacks have weakened our shields. You must help.
Perfect. Thank you, lady. Right to the point. Save. And it immediately froze. Huh. What? Oh, yeah, you can see, like, it's... What is going on that it's doing this? Yeah, we keep on having this problem. And it's not a complaint that I've seen elsewhere, so I don't know why it's doing this. It might just be, it's hard to emulate. That definitely happens. Shouldn't be any problem on our computer side of things.
Goodbye.
Okay. Why can I not?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. So I guess that's corrupted then? Fuck.
Star map. Colony.
Weird. Yeah, it's not on my end that I'm having the problem. Okay, it looks like... This is our later one. This is the first one that we did. Almost
Star
for
map.
sure. Yeah, it's got 2 fighters. Okay, well, I guess this is where we're at. I'll just deal with this one
Colony.
as our save. Like I said, unfortunate. I'm not going to try and blame it on the game.
Message on the bridge.
Yeah, I have all of my task manager and stuff open too, and it doesn't seem like this should be a problem. Again, I should be really surprised, but of course you never know.
Bridge.
Alright, we're back to the big ass ship. Gotcha.
Oh, we're under heavy fire. You must come immediately.
Star map.
Alright, here we go. Okay, freeze immediately. I do kinda... It is kind of annoying how quickly you have to do this, because, like, wow. You're not on the ball with that. See, and, like, it's fine here, which you'd think is maybe a part that would take even more resources, not less. Okay, we've got their attention. That was what we needed. Oh, and we were saying, these move faster grouped solo. Yes, it seems so. You're right. That was definitely the way I should have been doing it. There's like a little lack of polish on some things, and that like these arrows are, or like some of the text is just kind of, I don't know, it feels amateurish, but like not a big deal, just very nitpicky stuff. Like it's just a little layer of polish that's missing.
Colony. Colony information.
Okay. Living space is good. Power is good. Food's good. People are neutral to me. There we go. We got their morale up. That's nice.
Planets. Colony.
Yo, I could see playing this on my own time. This thing's sick.
Colony information. Colony. Buildings.
I think mostly we just want to wait now
Star map.
until we can get enough to actually build on Achilles. Right? Like that seems to be the way to go.
Colony. Planets. Colony.
That's still being repaired.
Message on the bridge.
Lieutenant, our flagship, Thorin, will be passing through your sector. Admiral Mark Tolan will personally brief you in this matter. Meet him in the border area.
Okay, another big main mission, I guess. This has the right amount of camp with the FMV. I'm really liking this.
You may land. Dock B, level 4.
And I mean, this is just tutorial stuff too, so there's a lot more to this game. This is like the initial Command and Conquer tutorial level. We're still in that only. It's him! Admiral Guy. Admiral 5 Polygons.
At ease, Dante. Welcome to our flagship, the Thorin. We have just returned from a successful battle with the Garthogs. Unfortunately, the Thorin has sustained significant damage. We suspect the Garthogs will attempt to finish us off. Under no circumstances can we let this happen. You must make sure that no one follows us. Inform your superior if you need reinforcements. Dismissed.
Okay, you're my superior. We need reinforcements. Right? I feel like that's correct. Okay, so we can send a message and request reinforcements.
Sir, I request reinforcements. A small fleet of alien spaceships is following the Thorin.
Very well. Maintain surveillance. I will dispatch reinforcements immediately.
We have received the backup, sir.
Well, that's not great. Yeah, there's some problem with emulating this a little bit. Like, it's not always replicable, but it's having some issues. Man, that's kind of unfortunate. By kind of unfortunate, I mean, dang. Let's see. Okay, so we did that. Hold up. So 24th. Oh, this one is further. Let's try this again, see if it works. I might not be able to play a lot of this, which is really unfortunate.
Commander, we have received a message.
Okay, we're just gonna skip through that. Unsurprisingly, the issue seems to be, like, at least... Ooh, yeah, ugh. Okay, and it froze again. And yes, the sound does cut out when that happens. That crashed. Ugh. Man, this is very disappointing, because this is such a cool little game. But some of these ones are hard to emulate. Oh, what? Huh. Just started up right here. Strange.
Message. Bridge.
Lieutenant.
Okay, we're gonna pause. And we're gonna leave it for just half a second so we're not going too fast for it. And then we'll save here. Okay. So that's good.
Our sensors have detected alien vessels.
Oh, right. Whoops, I'm an idiot. We would like to load this one because I need to send a message that we need reinforcements.
Sir, I request
There we go. Because I'm sure that it's wanting us to actually do that, considering the game's like, hey, if you need more people, you might want to do that. Like, that seems like a really hard suggestion of, you need to do this, please do this, do this. Let's go to the star map.
Our sensors have detected alien vessels.
Okay, so here's our fleet 1. We got 3 extra fighters, it looks like. Well, we'll just have to deal with, like, the occasional crash on this one, and that's unfortunate, but I'm personally willing to put up with it because this game seems sweet. They just fucking disappeared. Is that good? The hell? Oh, they're okay. Oh, I see. We have radar. Got you. That's our radar range for everything. That's cool. That's why you have to have radar on planets or you won't know what the fuck is happening. Gotcha. Oh, the pirates came to help us because we helped those pirates earlier. Neat. I'm gonna say we're doing all right. Get out of there. Okay, can't retreat just the one. Hey, got it. Yeah, I'm wondering about like just running it slower during a different sound device or something would probably help fix it. But yes, it's a lot to fiddle with right here. Average? 0 losses, 7 enemy losses? It's on cycles, not on, like an amount, like it's on the percentage cycles.
Commander, we have received a message.
Lieutenant, you've done well. You've just been promoted. Congratulations, Commander. You'll be boarding your new ship in Sector B2. That sector where you will be stationed is near the Garthog Empire. Apparently your job hasn't gotten any easier, but I know you will handle it. Be careful. Good luck.
Tutorial done! that they all just produce AT fields. Yeah, I'd have to do some fiddling with it right now to get it working, which, I mean... And I mean, there's no guarantee that would work.
Sir, I'm McWard, your deputy officer. We're glad you're here. Now let me introduce your staff. This is Roger, our fleet commander, our technician Carmack, and our mid-tech Catherine Reinhardt. The first day's schedule will include...
Alert. Alert. Level 5 red alert. Captain, report to the bridge.
Oh, they got that Star Wars whoop whoop whoop, that alarm.
Sir, the Garthogs have attacked the planet Achilles. I believe it's imperative we go there at once and recapture it.
Bridge.
God damn it, they took the one that I just barely tried to bring stuff to? Wait. I was just now trying to fix this one. Come on! Quit it! We just barely stopped all the fires. Ugh. Yeah, it's... Deploy your units. Oh, maybe I can't pause while I'm trying to deploy units? That might be it. Yes. Okay. Okay, one bunch in this corner and a bunch in this corner, maybe? Oh! I thought that we had 8. Also, what do you mean 6 placed? We placed 5. Am I losing my mind? Oh, there's one there. Really? Get back here. No, we're not gonna get that one away. Well, good thing our tanks are better than theirs, I guess. Because they definitely outnumbered us. Or maybe they didn't, I guess. I don't know. Okay, give me 1 second here. Let me see if I can just change the cycles easily in this. Because, yeah, like, normally I'd have to go into the INI to change this one. Because, like I said, this one's automatically set up as percentage. Yeah, this is just gonna take a bit of fiddling if I want to actually make it work a little bit better. It might be better if I slow it down a little bit. Because, yeah, I'd have to go into the INI and do all that. It's just a lot of work right now. We'll try and go down a little bit and see if that actually helps. Although we haven't had a crash in a while. Okay, never mind. I'm leaving it the fuck alone. Changed my mind. God damn it. Let's look around our ship, because apparently we can do that. Now that we've got a bigger ship, we can check out more stuff. That is so fucking funny. What a timing. Ugh. Let's go to the bar and talk to the characters. God, this game is rad, though. Holy shit. Nobody in the bar. Okay. Nobody to talk to yet, I guess.
Bridge.
Production. Here we go. Yeah, so we weren't able to do spaceships and stuff before because I don't think that we had like a base or something built. So it's just slowly getting us stuff. Okay. Again, we still kind of need to actually just build the basic structure on our first base, though, still. And hey, look, it's my birthday. I am 381 years old. Neat. No wonder why I'm such a good commander. I have all this experience.
Bridge. Information.
Oof.
Star map.
Yeah, so now our star map has expanded. Now we have 2 destroyers. And we've got New Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. Wait, we have control over Centronome? That's supposedly like the core of the entire empire. That seems early as a captain. Huh.
Colony. Colony information.
Weird.
Colony.
So what do we want to make here?
Colony information.
Food for... So are we not allowed to build stuff?
Colony.
I don't know. Our info is like it's just self-managed. But I can build here.
Colony information.
Right? Like... Huh.
Colony. Colony information.
I'm getting 0 tax income. Oh, I fucked up. I think that some of the crashes are like, if I try and go to options and I accidentally, like, I've maybe clicked something else too quickly, it'll do that.
Information. Colony.
Huh.
Planets.
Oh, and we can even see in the minimap here what's going on. This rules. This is such a smart game. I do think in some ways... it could probably use, like, a little less in terms of, like, turn the graphics down a little bit. It doesn't have to have... I love the FMV and stuff, but also, like, having all the graphics is...
Commander, we have received a message.
Maybe just making some of the UI a little bit rough? You could do this a little more basic, and that might almost work better. But God, I'm liking a lot of this. Sorry, got a kitty coming up here. We have a message. And the message is that I have a cat standing in front of my screen.
Bridge.
Oh, from my wife!
I heard of your promotion and I'm very proud of you. Congratulations. I wish you could come home for the holidays so we could all be together. Johnny really needs his dad, and I could use some of you too. My tough luck. Anyway, I think of you a lot. See ya.
Does she have to talk like this because in space they're like rationing the air, or is that just the voice that she does? I don't know. I have like I feel a mix on that one because I like the idea of having so much color.
Production.
Okay, we need a weapons factory. Gotcha.
Bridge. Star map.
What a man, that is a hell of a graphic. For 97, that's pretty wild. Oh, King of Space started talking like that. Now they all do it. Yeah. Like buttons on a suit.
Colony.
Okay, this is still repairing. I think everything else... Oh, right. Ugh. Gotta repair that. And like, what else got hurt? Nothing too much, but a little bit. Probably really good to make sure the radar telescope is up and active. Hunger is rampant on Centronom. Okay,
Planets.
but...
Colony.
Am I supposed to build stuff here? I mean, I guess. I don't know.
Colony information.
Oh, it is giving us the information now. So I guess, yeah, we do have the just...
Colony.
We have full control over the, like... main planet of the entire empire? That seems so weird to get it this early. Like, it's fine. It's just... That's a bit strange.
Colony information. Colony. Planets. Colony. Colony information. Colony.
Like, that one feels really weird. I don't think that we should have that yet.
Message. Bridge.
Sensors have detected unknown vessels closing in, and they don't look friendly.
Oh no. To our space map.
Star map.
Okay. I was trying to see if I could select multiple units this way. Okay, yeah, let's try and get their attention. This one's gonna be a bit of a tough one. Oh yeah, they got it. Pay attention. Nice. Well, we lost a ship, but that seems pretty good. Hey, and we have the money
Colony.
to finally build the thing that'll let us build other stuff on this one.
Dr. Catherine Reinhardt awaits you on the bridge. Bridge.
I'm glad I found you here, because I need you to fill out this test.
Okay? What? Okay, wait, what is this? We can't, okay, this is actually still in real time. What is happening? I lack self-confidence when it comes to relationships. Do these feelings describe your inner emotions? I am always confident in relationships, obviously. Please, I'm a very normal person on Twitch.tv. Why would I lack any confidence? Imposters, not me. If I need to make spur-of-the-moment decisions, my responses are often... Oh, always logical deductions. Always optimistic. Don't worry, I'm normal. I'm normal, I promise. No, I've never let my emotions get the... Okay, well, sometimes. Listen, we gotta put in a flaw, right? An inspiring piece of poetry is of more importance than the most powerful weapon. As a military person... Love doing some damage. I'm not afraid of nothing. I get blamed for situations beyond my control. I feel concerned. Because rationality does not always get the desired response. You may have to resort to extreme measures. Oh yeah, constantly. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
And that's... What was that about? I'm kind of interested as to where that's going. Why did they need my blood type and personality traits?
Star map. Message on the bridge.
Uh-oh. Something bad on San Sterling? Oh, I guess that they revolted or something?
Bridge.
Smuggler alert.
A ship smuggling Prosean powder will arrive in 24 hours. This is dangerous stuff, so you must secure the entire planet. If the smuggler gets on the planet, you must contain him. We'll come and get him.
Okay.
Star map. Colony.
Also, I should go to Achilles.
Colony.
We need a food. Let's get a food. Hold up. Cat in front of the screen again.
Star map.
Oh, are these... Is it the traders that we need to talk? Like, do we need to attack the traders? I guess so. Okay. Yeah, so I guess I'm supposed to, like, screen them? Oh, weird. Okay, this... Huh. I did not do a good job of this. Oh, this is just like, did they have so many different types of missions and stuff? Is rad. Don't shoot, we're leaving. Okay. Okay.
Colony. Star map.
None of the traders are blinking anymore, so that seems bad. Like, did they get there? I don't know. I don't know if we caught them. This is neat. Like, being able to ask them to identify themselves and, like, try and make these decisions is really... Just a bit nervous. Huh. Like, I wonder if I should have just shot at everyone to enforce the blockade? I guess we'll find out. Oh no!
I was disoriented. It was as if I was in a dream. I saw a room.
We took some prosane. Okay.
Colony.
Like,
Colony information.
weird.
Colony. Colony information. Colony.
Let's make a... I was wondering about... We might need some more area for people to live. For an arcology. I'm gonna try. We'll need some more food after that, but we'll start here.
Unidentified ship detected.
Whoa. Okay, pause everything. See if we can save. We've had a lot less crashes now. I don't know why.
Star map. Incoming message.
Okay, my guess is that that was the
Bridge.
smuggler. I hope? Yes. Okay.
You've done a very good job, Captain. Congratulations.
So we might have accidentally murdered a whole lot of innocent traitors before that if we had done things differently.
Star map.
This really makes me want to see the sequel too.
Colony. Colony information.
Let's pause for a moment.
Planets.
Frozen surface, Earth type surface.
Colony.
We haven't really looked at this one.
Colony information.
Okay, we need more living space here, and we're gonna need more power for it also.
Colony.
Soon. Oh, this game just slaps, though. I am so into this. I didn't expect it to integrate, like, the space versus planet stuff so well, but it does a good job of it.
Colony information.
And it's got FMV. Like, this has a lot of really good things going for it. Oh. Although, there is that. Just the occasional crash. Really, like we've said, that could easily be an emulation problem. It seems like it is.
Star map. Colony. Colony information. Colony.
Okay, wait until our next big thing. There we go. Now we can build.
Colony information. Colony.
And we're gonna need more power, but we gotta wait a little bit for that. Just build a nuclear plant in the meantime. certainly reasonable.
Message. Bridge.
The governor of Planet Centronome will arrive shortly to your sector. You must provide a unit to escort him.
Okay. Yeah, and another crash. I do wish we had a way to more easily fiddle with this right now and fix it. Because I think that we could fix it. Like, it seems like it's probably just a DOS box issue rather than the game itself.
Message.
The governor of Planet Centronome will...
Yeah, because I wanted to try and play this, and that's when it happened. One thing this game's missing a little bit is the music's been, like, not bad. It's not amazing. It's not terrible. It's just kind of there. I haven't noticed any, like, real standout, like, yeah, this slaps kind of music. And sound design. Like, that type of thing is like, it's good. It's fine. It's very serviceable. But I haven't been wowed by that. Pretty minor, considering how everything else in here I'm just... It's really good.
Star map. Colony.
What's happening?
Colony information.
Yeah, we need...
Colony.
Let's build a big one.
Star map.
This was a great suggestion from Sponge, because this game is super cool. We're very early on still, too, which is neat. We didn't get like a success one on that for a message, so I'm a little concerned, but it seems like the governor made it there and we're okay, so I'm gonna just assume we're alright.
Information.
Okay, So we need a little more power on Achilles.
Colony.
I'm kind of like waiting until we get the fusion. Oh, you can't build it on this type. Oh, okay.
Colony information. Message on the bridge.
Oh, that's not great.
Star map.
That's really not great. I didn't think that we needed to... It said near New Caroline.
Bridge.
Yeah, shit.
We're being assaulted and need your help. They're preparing for ground battle. Our chances are slim without your help.
Shit, I didn't build a radar there because they were in the back line, so I figured they were okay. That's not great. Not feeling so hot about that decision right now. Okay, they might be it might be that they're going all the way from there. I'm wondering.
Colony.
There's not enough living space on Naxos.
Colony information. Colony.
Oh, we don't have enough credits. Whoop.
Star map.
Is that bad? That doesn't seem great. Flagship. Oh my god. This seems really bad. Well, let's see how this goes. I would certainly have liked to have done some things differently on this playthrough, but learning all this is neat. Oh yeah, well. So I wonder what happens when our flagship dies. Do we lose the game entirely? Sure seems like it. That don't look good. We definitely should have been putting some points into production, making new ships and such.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's go back a little bit. I can't...
Equipment.
Problem is I can't make any of those yet.
Bridge. Star map.
Okay, hold up. We need to follow the governor. Go back to the bridge.
Production.
Okay, we have very few shields so far. How do I build more space stations? Because, like, I think that that's... Like, select project. Okay. Yeah, we can't do it without a spaceship, so... But it won't let us add one. It's the problem where this game is not super clear in some of its manual and stuff. Let's look at the production. Yeah, we also apparently go from commander, so you go lieutenant to captain to commander to admiral and then grand admiral. And you get to do, oh wow, yeah, so it'll even open up diplomatic stuff on Grand Admiral. As Admiral, you also get another flagship. And you get the whole galaxy available to colonize new planets and do contact, things like that. Commander, you start doing research. Interesting. So then you start getting like better buildings, better ships, stuff like that for doing that. Hyperdrives, putting modules in all your ships. There's a lot to do on this. At least one factory in each development area before we can start production. To produce a fighter, you need at least one spaceship factory in one of your planets. So do I need to just go to the planet and do that? I guess so.
Bridge. Star map.
Let's take a look.
Colony. Buildings.
Sure do just need that. Gotcha. Although I would think...
Planets.
Kind of want it on Achilles because it's more on the front line.
Colony.
Well, we're not going to have a great defense with what little time I have to build up, but we'll try.
Star map. Colony.
Okay. Try and save that. Let's go to the bridge and check out all this production. There are hotkeys to get to all these places too, but I was just a little concerned about doing that.
Added to production list.
There we go, okay. Okay, cruiser. It said, I believe that that's the research thing, that we'd need to research it. The little CD. A research, small CD means the item is available for development. A rotating CD means that it's under development. Yes. Okay, so I'm guessing that just means that we can't build it yet. Yeah, it's not able to be added. Gotcha.
Added to production list.
Pieces is a weird way to put that down, I would say.
Incoming message. Bridge.
Yeah, and this is where I think we're in real trouble, because if it's anywhere near the size of that last
Man, we're
fleet...
being attacked again. Please, I beg you must send help to Stan Sterling at once.
Man! Man, we're being attacked, man! Ugh. Real bummer. Small city builder with the 4X stuff is pretty compelling. Yeah, it's really cool. Uh-oh.
Production. Bridge. Star map.
Well, let's see what happens. Oh, right! Wait a minute.
Bridge.
There's another thing we can do.
What is the problem, Dante? Just a few pirate ships are causing you such a headache? I cannot send any reinforcements now. All our ships are tied up.
God damn it. Fine. It was worth a try.
Star map.
Few pirate ships. Meanwhile, there's like a whole fleet full of flagships here. Alright, man.
Bridge. Production. Bridge.
Yeah, I get the
Star
feeling
map.
that we are, oh god, what's the term? Horribly fucked. They're doing a good job of going after directly our power stations. Yeah, fair enough. I think maybe the right way to do it was to do this. Let their fleet through, but then defend on the ground? That was the way to do it. That definitely seems like the thing that we needed to do. Although, right, we've lost lost the radar on the planet.
Star map.
Gotcha. So let's move back to here.
Colony.
And oh boy. Got some work to do.
Colony information. Colony.
Oh, right. Oh boy, I'm stupid poor. What am I thinking? It's gonna take a bit.
Colony information.
0 power.
Colony.
Did we not? Oh, well. Good time for the crash. I did save after that, right? Oh god, I might not have. I might have forgotten that time. Shit. Ugh. I totally didn't. Oh, no. 10 hours. No, that's 7th, though, not 9th. It looked like a 9. Although... September... Is that 11th in 1 hour?
Goodbye.
Looks like it. So we might have got... Goodbye?
Goodbye.
Oh, so that save's corrupted. Fuck, because of the crash. It was probably... I'm wondering if the autosave is what's crashing it, actually, then. That might be it.
Star map.
Dang. I'm just, again, really surprised at how very seamless in a lot of ways the, like, city builder and 4X stuff goes together. It's doing a great job of it. Guys, please. I don't love that this is in the way of us seeing what the hell we're doing here. That's real bad. Also, we're losing this time. don't love some of the sound design. Like, that's really harsh, I gotta say. There's a few little bits of some polish that I'm not real in on. Yeah. Man, we won this last time. This time I am screwed. Didn't help that we didn't see what was going on.
Received a message. Bridge.
Well, this time we've lost an important planet because of you, Dante. By the direct command of the Admiralty, I demote you here and now. That's all.
Oh. What? Is that a game over then, or what? Huh. They do have the sliders to the different sounds. I'm just saying that, like, it's not amazing. Like, it's still really harsh, right? Like, it's just a... Oh, wow. Holy shit, that's...
Goodbye.
Okay. I see.
Production.
Damn, they are not kidding around. Gotcha.
Bridge. Star map. Colony.
Yeah, we don't even have enough money. Alright.
Star map.
Star map it is, I guess. Well, I do again want to see. Yeah, we don't even get there in time. Still don't. Last time we did 4 and 4 like that? Yeah, we had to, like, let them go after some buildings, so they're just not shooting us, for sure. Like, you guys go ahead and blow up that other power plant. It's fine. We need to bully this tank. Can we... Yes, okay. It's kind of waiting so I can put them more in the back for the one that's injured. See if their AI is smart enough to go after that one. Oh, let's go in the front. Okay, okay, well, there we go, we're good. Whew. Oh, fuck. God damn it.
Goodbye.
No, I see what we did. Oh. Man.
Star map.
Okay. Let's not move our fleet to intercept. Do this ground war again. Fast enough. Well, we're gonna wreak havoc on this base, but they're very split up, so at least we get to go and bully this one. And then go after the next one and just kind of keep doing that. Oh right, they're also just gonna go right for the other power plant, so this is kind of perfect. Yeah, we really get to abuse the AI here, actually. It seems like putting power plants on opposite sides of the map actually is a brilliant strategy and worked out really well, and I should have done that. Because, like, just makes them split up really badly. Turn the sound down a little bit. I mean, I don't have, like, really granular look at that, because, like, the movement sound is what's really grating for a lot of it, and it's... A lot of it is the pitch, not necessarily the actual loudness of it, like, same with that, like, ugh, like, that's not a... That's just an awful sound.
Colony information.
Yeah, I know.
Colony.
It's not great.
Colony information. Colony. Colony information.
It's weird that it's saying living space is 0.
Colony.
Also that, like, there's no power? I mean, I know this is damaged, but... It was giving power when it was damaged last time.
Planets. Colony.
Not enough living space on Naxos. Oh, yeah, no, it would make total sense that it's 50% also now that I think about it. That's a good point. The reason why is that, like, that's what the Fire Brigade brings it back to 50% for free. So, like, gets it minimally online. Virus infection? Okay, so we needed a hospital.
An unknown virus has been reported on the planet. We haven't been able to isolate it, and we think it's an airborne virus. I order this planet closed from all traffic, and you must not let anyone escape or land. You need to quarantine the planet until we come up with a way to defeat the virus.
Huh, okay. So some of these are scripted, but a lot of them are actually random. I think, like, these ones in particular, like, those are just random events so that you get, like, different playthroughs, which, again, rad.
Star map. Bridge. Production.
Okay, almost getting that complete at least. So we're getting a little bit more.
Bridge. Star map.
I will say it's a lot to handle for, like, minutia on this thing.
Colony.
I kind of love it, but also I can understand why it would be
Colony.
a bit much.
Colony information. Colony. Star map.
Everyone remembers the space virus of, oh god, September 11th. Well, this isn't great. They already made it away, huh? Well, yeah, I feel like the first playthrough is a lot of fairly complex trial and error, but also I think that, like, because you really are, it is one of those games where it changes, like, the map doesn't change, but the random events changing does make a fair difference, I would think. Just in time, oh my god. What? No! What? No! Oh yeah, I'm bringing medical... I'm carrying infected patients. No! But you don't get it. The people on my ship are sick. Yeah, that's like the point, dummy. Jesus Christ. The variety of missions is really neat. I need medical help. Yeah, no, that's why we're saying turn back. Go away. God damn it.
Colony.
Hospital. Get us a hospital. Makes sense. Buddy, I'll fucking crash your game for this. Hey, listen.
Star map.
Bud? See a trader coming over here. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. Have you not heard? Shit, right. We have our radar over it, so it's okay. I do need to build a radar station here, apparently. Okay, see, that's the right response, because if you hear, like, yo, you don't want to land here, they've got, like, a weird new virus. The right answer is, oh, shit, I don't want to get infected. Thanks, bud. Like, yeah, thank you. That's correct.
Star map.
No. No. Important information. Well, give it to me then. Yeah, I'm so glad you told me. Whoa, fuck this trade route, right? Like, yes, that's the correct thing to do.
Bridge. Production.
We had one fighter that was being built,
Bridge.
so is it built somewhere?
Star map.
It might be over top of Achilles where we put that, or where? Actually, where did we end up putting it? Wasn't it on
Colony.
San Sterling that we did the spaceport? God, there's a lot to take in this game for sure. Oh, and I'll crash your game from here, man. It's this. This is the page that seems to do it. Listen, man, I'm trying to deliver the governor all of the information about the big game. He's gonna be really mad that he doesn't know about who won Space Baseball. Yeah, that's fine. Just don't get sick.
Bridge. Star map. Colony.
Okay, we did build a factory here.
Planets. Fleets.
Oh, it might have just added it directly. It looks like it did.
Star map.
Okay. I guess I'll be able to see right away.
Production.
Because the production's almost done on this. It is done on this.
Message. Bridge.
I wonder if it travels directly to the fleet. And so it might take some time.
It looked like we weren't going to make it through this mess, but we managed to survive despite the challenges. Resistant viruses are really tough. You are the one we need to thank. I hope we won't need you again.
Hell yeah.
Star map.
Actually, let's go back over here.
Equipment.
Nope.
Star map.
The UI is a little... Sometimes I'm like,
Colony.
We need a radar.
Colony information.
Hell, I don't know. Maybe
Star map.
it's expensive. Trying to save what I can. Still 2 destroyers. So where did this... We should have one extra
Colony.
destroyer somewhere.
Colony information. Colony. Colony information.
Whoop.
Inventions. Colony information. Colony. Star map.
Huh. So...
Bridge. Production. Bridge.
Interesting. I do wish that the tutorial stuff for manual was a little bit better. So like, can we just go...
Equipment.
doesn't make any sense.
New fleet created. New ship added.
No flagship. Does that matter? I mean, I think the destroyer could be a flagship, right? Okay, so we did figure that out. Or just...
Join
maybe
fleet.
we'll just... Okay, join the fleets.
Bridge.
Gotcha. Okay,
Star
so there's
map.
stuff on there. This is a strategy game. This is a strategy city builder.
Items produced. Bridge. Production. Bridge. Star map. Equipment. Join fleet.
Okay. Woo. Well, we've done 3 hours of this almost. It's got some crashes just because of, the cities have guns and are called spaceships. No. Like, it's like a full... Here, okay. It's a little bit more. I feel like we've got a good grasp of what the game's doing, though. And we know what it's going to add later, like all of the production stuff and research.
Star map.
No, you have, so like...
Equipment. Bridge.
We have all of
Star
these, like we have fleets that we can build, but we also have colonies.
Colony.
So we go down and we can just build on the colonies. We have to have ground battles if somebody attacks us.
Planets. Colony.
So like we have to build power and like hospitals,
Buildings.
stadiums, bars, churches for morale, stuff like that, like rec centers. You can build ion projectors to protect our colonies, like make fire brigades.
Colony.
Bam. So you can do that.
Planets.
We're saying we don't have room on Achilles, so we're like, oh, okay, well, let's go here, and we can build, like... our colleges, or apartment blocks, or prefabricated housings. So we can do all that kind of stuff. We can go to our bridge and
Production.
make production for destroyers and flagships and satellites.
Bridge.
We can go to our bridge and
You've done a
get our
very good
FMV
job,
messages.
Captain. Congratulations.
An unknown virus has been reported on the planet. We haven't been able to isolate it, and we think it's an airborne virus. I order this planet closed from all traffic, and you must not let anyone escape or land. You need to quarantine the planet until...
So yeah, you can do all that kind of stuff. So there's lots of really cool little FMV in it. It's rad. What's this kind of virus? I was just replaying it. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff in this game. There's a lot of stuff in this game. Eventually it opens up research and then finally diplomacy. You kind of have like this command and conquer style. As you go along, you get like promotions. So you go from a lieutenant to a captain. And when that happens, you get access to more and more of the map. So like when we started, we only had these 3 planets. and we couldn't see either of the enemy planets. We were just like a small sector kind of thing. And then it added Centronome, New Carolyn, and then these ones. Later on, we'll be able to colonize planets. Oh.
Bridge.
A lot of the messages are scripted.
It looked like we weren't going to make it through this mess, but we managed to survive despite the challenges. Resistant viruses are really tough. You are the one we need to thank. I hope we won't need you again.
Because we built like a hospital and stuff to stop that. So like, it seems like some of it's randomized, so you'd actually be able to just play this again later and have like a very different playthrough depending on how you made your choices and like what buildings and stuff you did, which is really neat. Oh yeah, the whole thing where you negotiate with ships during combat, like, because we quarantined that planet, that part's fucking rad.
Star map.
Like, you can say, like, I mean, here, let's take our fleet, and let's go, and let's just harass this trader because I can. So we can, like, tell them to identify themselves, and we can, like, tell them they're clear to proceed. We can then say, like, no, they're pirates, let's kill them. Don't shoot, we're innocent merchants. Die. So like reinforce them to do blockades, or we can just go ahead and attack them. I wonder what happens. Okay, so they managed to escape. I wonder actually... if we wait until they're like halfway, and then we do this, I do wonder what happens. Get them fast enough. Damn. Huh. Like, I wonder what consequences there are for that. We do get taxes and trade money, so it might just, like, hurt us for having more, like, we'll have less traders going around between our planets? That could easily be it. Wild. But yeah, there's a ton of choices that we can do. Like, the fact that you can, like, talk with them and negotiate, like, that stuff's really neat. What if we blockade them? Ah, yeah, it crashed again. We're having some problems with the emulation is one of the only things that sucks with this. Maybe they'd, like, report us if they got away. They did, some of the text actually said that they would report us. I have no idea if that's actually going to happen, but it's interesting. In any case, I feel like we've gotten enough information out of this game. It's a little frustrating that it's crashing, and I do have some things to do tonight, so I'm gonna head out. But first, we gotta rank Imperium Galactica. All right, we're at the bottom of the list. It's better than first-person pinball, I'm gonna say. You know, Descent to Undermountain, trying to be cinematic, but it's a little better than that. Trying to think of, like, negatives to say about this game. Like I said, I do think that the music and sound design is only okay. Which is okay, like that's a pretty mild criticism. The FMV is fantastic. I like a lot of that. I think that the general polish of it is good. The UI is pretty trash in some areas. Like, some of the buttons are really just smashed together to try and fit into every different spot, and I don't love that. I think that the layers of complexity, for me personally, like, it's really neat, but it might get to just be a bit much to handle. Like, I feel like this game really will slow down over time, and it's kind of hard to deal with that a bit. I think it maybe being a bit more focused would possibly be better, because, like, you can equip your ships individually with weapons and everything, too. And I think that maybe just, like, trimming down on some of the UI and some of the production on that side of things, while that seems counterintuitive, is almost better. Like, something like Master of Orion does a lot of the same stuff, but being a little bit less focused on having all of those graphics and everything actually makes it a little bit easier to parse and a little bit better in some ways. Like, I don't actually need the granularity of being able to put down where the buildings go and stuff, if that makes sense. Because, like, I feel like the ground war stuff is, like, fine, but it's not like it's amazing. There's not quite enough space for all of it. Same with the space battles. Like, that's really cool, and I like the option of... The space battles are a little more fleshed out, but, like, the ground battles... it just kind of gets bogged down a bit, and, like, having to concentrate on that. It might have been a little bit better for just being a bit more focused on that. Let some of it auto-resolve or something, like not having the granularity on every system is sometimes a bit better, because then you can just really polish up the other stuff. But god, like, you can wander around your ship, and it even has, like, little cutscenes of you, like, walking through the corridors of your ship to go and visit the bar, or go to your room and read lore on stuff. Is like... Man, this thing is just a real gem. Yeah, what the fuck was the personality quiz? We still didn't see what the hell that was. That was weird. That was very weird. And maybe it has a really cool payoff. Like, I don't want to dock it marks for that. That's just, it's strange. There's a lot of stuff in this, but it feels like maybe they need to just trim off a little bit of fat. Like, again, there's too many pages of, like, going in and out and in and out and in and out of, like, go back to our ship, go back to production, then go to messages. Okay, when we're in messages, which message do we want to find? Do we want to send a message? Do we want to receive a message? Like, some of it's neat that it's got your wife sending you messages about your son, and just, like, little bits of personality there is kind of nice. But it also ends up being a bit overwhelming, and it might be that... covert action Sid Meier thing, right? Don't make 12 good games, make one great game. Wherever covert action is. How he was like, man, covert action's awesome, but it's also like 6 games that are awesome instead of one that's just like the best game ever, which we could have done instead. And it's like, yeah, that's the right way to do things. Like, You don't need to have 6 good games. You need one really good focused one. And it ends up being a little bit bogged down in that. Like, it's not quite Civilization. It's not quite... I don't think it's quite on the Command and Conquer level either. Like, there's a level of polish there and stuff that's just not here. Also, again, the music. The music and sound design in general. That being said, it's real fucking close. God, this game is a real hidden gem. I had no idea that this existed. I think I like it more than Princess Maker 2, and that's high praise, as you can see. This thing was really neat. Like I said, it's not quite on the Command and Conquer side, because it doesn't have... I'm sorry, Wasteland. You're very rad. There's a lot of cool stuff going on in Wasteland. But Imperium Galactica... This game just oozes a lot of personality. Some really cool FMV, some great graphics for the time. Doesn't quite do it up, but it's a fantastic game. God, I'm so down with that. Like, it does suffer a little bit of, like, you're not going to be able to multiplayer, right? So, like, you're not going to be able to do the multiplayer of, like, Master of Orion, Master of Med. I mean, granted, these are, I guess these are against computer, but still. Or, like, Warcraft 2, Command and Conquer. But it does still have, like, a ton of really, really unique stuff. And the variety of the missions is just... Like, that still felt really cool. Like, having to blockade a planet instead of just simply blowing things up. Having to make some of those determinations is really fun. Yeah, we still don't know about the bits of the androids, the ultimate weapon, the intro. Like, there's a ton of stuff that we didn't discover in this for sure. But a rad game. I would definitely like to look at it a little bit more. I'd have to fiddle with it to make sure that some of the crackling and some of, like, the crashes don't happen as often. Although we managed to get it to, like, a little bit more of a stable position. And I don't think that that was a problem with the actual base game. That was definitely an emulation thing. Just needed to change some clock cycles and stuff, but it wasn't as simple as that with the setup that we had. I'd have to go into the INI to fix the issues that we were having. So congratulations to Sponge for suggesting a top 25 DOS game. Thank you very, very much. We will update our DOScider website. Go to DOScider.neocities.org to see the full thing. If you're a sub or a patron, or you want to become one, there is a sub club in our Discord that is just for you, where you can do a suggestion a month, where I'll have to rank it on our DOScider list. And other than that, thanks for stopping in. You can see all the YouTube videos over on the DOScider website. Again, DOScider.neocities.org. And I'm going to host you over to somebody else, so don't go away. Thank you so much for stopping in. Sorry about the little technical difficulties, but whew, what a game. And I'm going to leave you with a little more Command and Conquer. I gotta. Let's go with some warfare.